Hi guys, and welcome back to another Football Manager episode. Up against Burnley next. Gonna be tough because, well, they're bottom of the league, but you just sort of know how this stuff goes. They don't seem to work out when you need a win. But what has just happened? 4-1. I haven't seen us score that many goals in a game for a very long time. Deeney got 2, Lavia scores, Juan Galto as well. 4-1. Massive win there against Burnley. That messes their goal difference up. Makes ours better. Up to 14th. Massive win. Norwich lost. Everton drew with Newcastle. Palace lost. That is a massive part of our season. Which puts us in such a good position now to, try and build. How far? 7 points above the relegation zone. Which is, it's something you'd like to see. Ipswich want Ryan Woods. 975k. Should we try and be cheeky? I didn't know how much money Ipswich had, but 1.5 mil for Woods instead is lovely. Baxter's happy. Coming to the end of the transfer window, I don't really know where we can improve. Huddersfield want Dak on loan. I'll reject it. Like to try to sell him. Even if we could get a mil for him, it's profit, isn't it, at the end of the day? Transfer window, no offers. Transfer listing may encourage people, okay. Deeney gets in team of the week, but 4 Liverpool players, 3 Arsenal, 1 Man U. I just saw loads of red and thought, what the hell? Liverpool just got so many players there, but Leeds drawing with Leicester. Leeds are just above us, 2 places. Liverpool are first and they're up next, but it's transfer deadline day. That's the main concern at the moment. Is there anyone for us to sign out there? I'm not too sure. Probably going to be quite quiet. But let's just have a little look here. See if there's anyone knocking about. Why is he only a C+? Good signing for the future. Yeah, he does look like he could be good in the future. Let's just have a quick search for loan listed that's interested in a loan. Although we don't have any money really, so it's a bit difficult. Benedetto, Owusu. Not going to break into the team, are they? Elanga I just saw. Not that I can get him on loan, but he's alright. I do want to try and sign Benedetto on a permanent. Not that we got money, but if Woods goes, then we can get Di Benedetto in. They're happy with an 800k offer. Major reservations. Important player. He's happy now. $20k a week. Okay, they'd be happy with that. Millwall want Sanchez on loan. I don't really want to loan Sanchez out. I want to try and sell him, but I don't know. No one seems interested in trying to sign him. Wood set to sign for Ipswich, which adds 650k. This can't happen, but we can adjust the budget. We've got a new midfielder now. He is going to be made available for loan, but very pleased to sign him. Try and loan him out straight away. Could be quite good for us. We could have got Gallagher. We've got 5 mil we need. Delay it. And where can we get 5 mil? Can we maybe sell Bielik? I mean, he wouldn't be happy, but I mean, I'd be pretty happy because it would mean we'd be getting in a very good player in Conor Gallagher. No offers. If we transfer list him, it may be better. And he's now ill because we've told him he's going to get transfer listed. I don't think we're going to end up getting Conor Gallagher. It's just nowhere to get the money from. If anyone was interested in Sanchez, then it would be good, but it's just loans everywhere. A loan for Dak, sure. A loan for Sanchez. It'd be good for him to get football because we could try and sell him. But he would be a useful player to keep around because we don't have much. We don't have many options. However, we would get 525k for it, so get a bit of money in for it. Send him out on loan. Sanchez to Stoke, Dak to Hull. We've signed another centre mid, not that we needed one, but building for the future. Hopefully, we don't end up getting an injury to Ilias because that would really make us struggle. Gallagher transfer cancelled. Yeah, we didn't have the funds for that. But us waiting so long meant that no one else ended up getting him, so I guess that's a positive. So, Liverpool up next. It's gonna be a difficult one. Lavia gets Young Player of the Month. 3 appearances, 1 goal. He's such a good player for us. But yeah, with Liverpool up next. It's an interesting one because we haven't done very well against the top teams. We have in terms of not conceding too many, but we haven't got any points, I don't think. I think we've lost every single one, but by 1 goal for about 4 of them. Something like that. But Liverpool, then Palace. Pedersen injured for 4 to 7 days. So they're going to miss that Palace game by the looks of it. And Gurhi's not going to be available because he's cup tied. Home against Liverpool. Burnley lost against Arsenal, which is nice. 12 points ahead of Burnley with 2 games in hand. This match against Liverpool, Pedersen out. Beraldo, international duty. So Roberts steps in at centre back and Gurhi goes out to the left. Williams can play as well against his former club. Di Benedetto can come on the bench. He's injured. Dahlberg can also come on the bench. Quite tempted to bring Bielik back into the team now because it's against Liverpool. I think I'll play him defensive. Deep line playmaker. And then a fluid counter attack. Game against Liverpool. We are at home, but I'm not expecting anything out of this one. We lose 3-0. Yeah, that sounds about right. Palace. What are we going to do about the left back situation? Because there's no Gurhey, and it looks like Pedersen's not going to be fit for it. So, but I mean, Beraldo can go out there actually, but it just means Roberts has to play centre back. How is Pedersen doing? Ooh. Wait, can Beraldo play that? Is he still out? Ah, thank God for that. He's back. Which means Romero's also back. Which means I'm going to stick Romero up front. A deep line forward. Yeah, Pedersen can play, even though he's a little bit injured. Do we want to go gegenpress? Play against Burnley with an attacking mid here instead of Alcaraz. And I'm going to do it again. It worked in that one, so hopefully it can work in this one. Last thing, Sterling can come in at fullback. Instant result. Gegenpress against Palace, away. We're 17th, they're 18th. Very important. 1-1. Giovanni comes off the bench to score. They had one shot on target and scored it. But we didn't lose. That is the main thing. 4 points above the relegation zone now. If we'd have lost that, you know, they'd be 1 point behind us. So we've got a bit of a gap there. And I mean, Norwich and Burnley are really struggling. So that's good for us. We've went up to 15th on goal difference, and we can go up to 11th. We're 2 points off 11th. It's so tight in this bottom half of the table. Liverpool next in the FA Cup. I don't know what to do about this, because part of me wants to just sort of, you know, throw a weakened squad at this game so that, you know, because the league is obviously more important, but I'm not sure. Away against Liverpool. I mean, we just lost to Liverpool at home 3-0 in the league. Galbraith can play. We're playing midfield of Bielik and Alcaraz. Deeney go up front. Dahlberg in goal. Just going to change everything. Giovanni can go on the wing. Brandon Williams. Nico Williams can come in. Gurhey can play at left back as well. Benedetto isn't really good enough. But play it like that and play a fluid counter attack. The only players in are Villalba, Hughes and Beraldo that would normally play. We lose 4-0. You know, we have 4 shots on target. That's positive. Hughes out for 1 to 2 days. But main thing, Villalba's going to be out in the next match. It's against Chelsea, okay. I don't mind that. But yeah, main thing is we got through it, no injuries, so we can focus on the league. Away at Chelsea, not expecting much at all out of this one. As you would expect. Look at the team. It's actually very similar to, you know, the only players they've got are Tapsoba and Hermoso. They're 2 centre-backs are like different. But the rest of their team is, you know, all players they currently have. So 15th, Leeds lost to Man United. Nice, very nice. Burnley lost to Man City. Keeps them down at the bottom. They've only won 2 games. Kind of feel sorry for them. Sanchez injured. Let's go to the physio with that. So Sanchez isn't going to play, which means Lavia and Bielik in the middle. I'd go 3 centre mids, but I don't really think we've got the players. Can't actually remember. We don't really have a good attacking mid. It's a bit of an issue. Leeds battered Norwich. Oh, I'm happy with that, to be honest. I don't know why I selected that option. Just sort of flying through it all. So away against Leicester, we're down into 16th. 3 points above the relegation zone. Palace are the ones. If Palace were on the same level as Norwich and Burnley, we'd be loving it right now. But they're not. So it just makes it a bit difficult. Alright, let's put a full squad out for this one. Kind of tempted to keep Giovanni on the wing. Fluid counter-attack again against Chelsea. Away as well. 1-0. I'm fed up of losing by 1 goal to top teams. That is not what we wanted to see. Beraldo injured. Lavia's out for a week maximum, but Beraldo is out for 3 to 4 weeks. We don't have a wide array of centre-backs. And Norwich is our next game, who are 8 points below us. What is Emran Soglo like? I think we can make money off players like that, but Dejan Bagaric wins the Next Gen Award. Well, there are some. Oh, no, he hasn't won it yet. Makoko, Alex Matos. When does his contract at Norwich run out? Let's just check. And Ilias is actually up for it as well, which is very interesting. What is our optional future fee of 19 mil? I mean, he's a very, very good player. 19 years old as well. Can play right wing or attacking mid. He can be a very good player in the future for us if we decide to take him up. I think if we stay up, we'll take him. Because, well, as long as he wants to join us, because he looks, well, he's played well for us so far. He hasn't been amazing, I guess, but he's still young. Okay, away against Norwich, no Beraldo. Lavia is slightly injured as well. Gurhi's going to come in for Beraldo. Well, Gurhi, again, is a good player. Sanchez injured slightly. He's not injured, but he's tired. I'm going to keep it like this. We're going to play a custom gegenpress and just try and win this game. Away at Norwich. Don't like away games, but 0-0. Okay, they were the better side, but the gap doesn't get smaller, which is important. We keep that 8-point gap with Norwich. 11 games left, 8-point gap on them. It's Palace we need to worry about. So we've basically got 11 games to get another 11 points. About 37 should be safe, shouldn't it, I'd imagine. 11 games left. Leicester is our next one at home. In 7 days. Burnley lost. Everton lost. Watford lost. Which means that all those stay below us. Palace, for some reason. No, they just didn't play. Man City and Liverpool drew 0-0. Man City are 5th. Liverpool top. And Liverpool look in pretty good condition. They've only lost 1 game this season. Man U have lost 2. Leicester, Wolves, Tottenham, Man U, Watford. Leicester, Wolves, Watford, important. 2 of them are away. Wolves and Watford, the games that we're more likely to get something out of, are away. So we could do with getting a point here against Leicester because not easy result, easy fixtures coming up. Palace lose 4-2 against Tottenham. Very nice. I've got Benzema and Kane up front, Tottenham have. No wonder they're sitting in 4th place, joint with Chelsea. Newcastle beat Brighton. They're both above us, but Brighton, were closer to us, so that's probably good as well. And we're just going to play this game against Leicester, and then we'll end it there. Sam Hughes gets in Team of the Week. Very nice. £3 million profit that month. Bergman Johansson picks up young player. Alcaraz got 2nd, Sesko 3rd. Fair enough. Leicester at home. Disappointed with the results the team are getting on the pitch. I don't think they're going to get much better from here as we've got some tough games coming up. But home against Leicester, they're 8th. 17 points ahead of us. But I mean, realistically, a draw here is a good result. As long as we get a point, we'll take it. And Sunjic is back, which is what we like to see. Ball winning midfielder in there. Hughes and Baraldo won't be fit. So Hughes and Gurhey, Pedersen, Sterling. Giovanni, how is he getting on? It's 2.5-star inverted winger. Maybe it's best to stick Ilias out there and bring someone else in. Do we stick Sterling there? Sterling plays very good as a winger, doesn't he? No, we'll stick with this. Gegenpress against Leicester or counter-attack. Well, Gegenpress, why not? We're at home. Let's be a bit more positive for once. And that positivity hands us a 3-0 loss. Should have went counter-attacking. That's a big regret. 5 matches in a row without winning. Not very good. Everton won. Went above us. But they did beat Palace, so that's good. Brighton have got Norwich. Okay, to be honest, Brighton can win that. Or a draw. As long as Norwich don't win. Maybe a draw is best. Arsenal need to beat Watford as well. Hopefully, Brighton and Norwich draw. Brighton won. That's fine. Arsenal and Watford drew as well. So Watford are level with us now. Billericay want Brandon Keller. Sure. He can go. Sunjic has reached yellow card limit. That's not good. Away against Wolves up next. This isn't good either. Don't like it away. Man U v Man City. in the Carabao Cup final. Who wins? Man United win 3-2. Sesko with 2 for Man City. Ronaldo, Sanchez and Osimhen for Man United. Carabao Cup review. Overachievers Stoke. Underachievers Liverpool. Hogan wants first team football, no chance. Sam Hughes is out for 4 to 5 weeks. He's him and Beraldo are our main centre-back pairing, and they're both injured for a few weeks. Definitely just not good for us all. Wolves away. Interesting. Okay, how do Wolves play? They're favourites. Yeah, Beraldo can't feature. Hughes can't feature. Puts Bierlich at the back, doesn't he? Realistically. Which I don't mind massively, but any more injury... Oh, we needed Bierlich in midfield, really. But yeah, any more injuries and it starts to look a bit shaky. Is Deeney still our top goal scorer? I think he might be. I think so, but... I think I'm just going to go counter-attacking. Counter-attack against Wolves. Sunic is banned for selection, that's why it's not working. Di Benedetto comes onto the bench for the first time. Praying that we can get something. We lose 2-1 to a 93rd minute penalty after Romero got sent off in the 46th minute. We went 1-0 up. How many games this season have we went 1-0 up and then bottled it? We're not going to appeal against it. 6 without a win. And I think we've got Spurs next. Okay, it's just Palace now. Watford v Palace. We need Watford to win it. Palace cannot win that game or it puts us under so much pressure towards the end with some tough fixtures coming up. A draw. Obviously would have preferred Watford to just win it, although at least Watford stay near us. Burnley beat Norwich, that's perfect because Burnley is still below Norwich after beating them. So very happy with that. Everton won against Arsenal. Puts them 6 points ahead of us. And Tottenham next. Maybe I've on a team. I think that telling the team you have faith in them may raise the spirits. Yeah, we're good enough to stay focused. They're all happy with that. We're good enough, just stay focused on the task at hand. I'd say that's pretty good advice. Leeds beat Newcastle. Tottenham and Southampton drew. Tottenham are next. Roberts wants first team football. Oh, I'll try to find you a new club. He's handed in his transfer request. Romero's not going to play. I mean, we get to see if Deeney can do any better. Leicester drew with Brighton. Why did Brighton have to get a point out of that? It's just us, Palace, Watford now. That's all that can really get relegated. I think Norwich and Burnley are down, and then us, Palace, and Watford. It's between Brighton on 31 already with 9 games left. Probably going to have enough to survive. Romero handed a further 2-match ban. Won't appeal. Tottenham, Bournemouth beat Norwich. Nice. So, Deeney up front, Beraldo at the back with Gurhey. No, not like that. Sunjic can come on the bench, and he can. No, he can't. He's suspended. Romero suspended. Hughes, I think, is still injured. Yep. So Alcaraz can go in there. We're gonna have to go through the squad tab and just remove the 5th sub. Go for it like that. Move Roberts into that position. Fluid counter-attack against Tottenham. Wait, Bielik is available. I should probably play him as a... You know what, I'm actually gonna mix it up a bit. Like that. Deeney is a target forward. Insta result on a fluid counter-attack. Maybe I should go cautious rather than balanced, but home at Tottenham and we lose 2-1. We've lost by 1 goal again. Norwich lost. 7 without a win. A worrying run. Brighton against Villa. Hopefully Villa can win that. No, Brighton win it. So Brighton definitely going to be safe now on 34 points. But the fact that I'm saying that makes me think that if I get another 8 points, I'll be safe as well. Palace at home against Chelsea. Hoping that Chelsea can win that game. Palace haven't won for a while, I don't think. They scored a 94th minute winner, and Palace have just put pressure on us. Watford, a point above us. Palace, the same point. We've got better goal difference than both. But that makes this very, very difficult now. Home against Man United. They're second in the league. And we are struggling. We haven't won a game for, I think it was 7. Some good youth players here. Something positive at least. Everyone else probably know. Alcaraz injured for 1 to 2 days. Okay, they'll both be back fit. Hopefully Sunjic is back for this match. A player set for a free transfer switch to us. Oh, was that one of our youth players we just looked at? Okay, so Bielik showing pleasing progress. Norwich against Watford. Palace v Brighton. Please Brighton and Norwich win. I'm asking a lot there. Palace win again. We're in the relegation zone. Norwich drew with Watford. We've got a game in hand, but it's against Man United. Burnley lost. Burnley are gone. They're 12 points off safety with 7 games left. Norwich are gone 9 points off safety with 7 games left as well. But we're in a spot of bother now, definitely. Because Palace have just beat Chelsea and Brighton back to back after we had a 6-point gap on them. Against Man United, cautious counter-attack. Sunjic has got to be back now, surely, yeah. Ball winning, defensive. Hughes isn't back yet. Romero won't be back either. Nope. Okay. So that'll be the team for us. we lose 2-1. We've lost by a goal again to a team above us. How many times are we going to do it? How many times? We're going to leave it there. Away against Watford is the next match. That is absolutely massive. Yeah, an international break, we can get some players back and just throw everything at that Watford game. I might even try something different tactically, and I say we'll get every player back and then Sunday to get changed for 4 to 5 weeks. But make sure to like the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more Football Manager content.